leading by 11. Karlsson with a strikeout shooting in the 5th frame. Can increase his lead to 11.
Yes, solid in the pocket as he extends his lead to 11 pins. Mats Karlsson is just chewing up the 1-3 pocket. He struck in the 1st and 2nd, left the half 10 or soft 10 in the 3rd. Once again, solid in the 4th and 5th frames, taking his time, wiping the oil or conditioner off the ball surface, which is a good idea. You don't want that to build up on the ball. It could have an effect as it rolls down the lane. Setting himself carefully on the approach, he could extend his lead over John Gant to 21 with a 3rd strike here in the 6th frame.
Methodical and formful. Mats Karlsson, 3 in a row, leading by 21, but one of the super competitors. High average man last year has a double-up shooting in the 6th frame.
Graduate of Cincinnati University, and his wife, Dr. Beverly Timberling, a physician in the Cincinnati area, watching.
It's Dr. Beverly.
John Gant, with all that power, he drives the head pin to the sideboard, and it's going to roll around and almost carry the 7 pin, but not to be. Watch the head pin as it goes to the sideboard, comes straight across, and almost carries the 7. There's the head pin in the corner. Come on, not to be.
A lot of speed, precariously close to that channel on the left. His physician wife.
John with a degree in education from the University of Cincinnati. Also disdained a tremendous baseball career. Had his fastball timed at 95 miles an hour, but because of his wife's continuing education, played Dr. Mom and watched their young son.
The lefty gets a strike in the 7th frame. Really needed it. He's going against red-hot Mats Karlsson. Mats Karlsson going for the 3-6, covering it in the 7th frame. Missed his first shot, but he left the 3-6. Running behind our allotted time schedule. That's why we're bowling through. And I say fortunately we're running behind because of one big reason. Pete McCordick of Houston, Texas, bowled a perfect 300 game, is $100,000 richer as a result. And the second man from Houston to bowl a 300 joins Jack Biondolillo from that Texas town.
Mats Karlsson up in the 8th frame leads John Gant by 20 pins. Watch the high backswing and the turn of the hand of Mats Karlsson. Up, turn, release.
Last 300 game on TV, 1974, also in California, Alameda, California, Jim Stefanich.
Here's a man the players call Buzzsaw. We said before, because the way he chops up the pins, use the fingertip grip, you're going to see a lot of John Gant, one of the great talents on the PBA Tour. Can cut the lead of Karlsson down to 10 pins.
All right, John Gant. We said to him earlier that he had improved in '86, and we asked him what the George Young Average Award, Memorial Average Award, meant to him.
Well, to me, that's a great accomplishment. I really didn't expect to win the award, but I had a good fall session, and I just happened to fall into that. But in '85, I had a terrible year, and in '86, I started a better mental attitude, and I worked harder in my game, and I just improved steadily over the year, and hopefully it carries over to this year.
All right, John, the voice of John Gant, and a powerful strike from the left side.
And Chris, you said we're running behind our allotted time. Agreed. Pete McCordick, a 300 game in the first match, but we have a chance to even get further behind in time because we have a potential of a tie, as you can see through 9 frames. It is all even. Mats Karlsson can take the lead with a strike here in the 9th. The The fingertip grip, the stretch grip. The players out here call it the gorilla grip when you stretch that wide. The big danger is tendon injury to your wrist and your forearm. Here's to take the lead, 9th frame.
Karlsson, who won the last match over McCordick, the 300 shooter, 234 to 206.
Watch the ball as it enters the 1, 3, hits the 5 and the 9 pins. Just like you would diagram it. The ball actually only hits 4 pins when it strikes. It's the action of the 4 pins after they leave the ball that takes out the other 6 pins. That's the reason you need angle, speed, and spin on the ball, or lift, to drive them down. Karlsson, for him, he could lock out John Gant with 2 more strikes. If he doesn't, Gant can win, or we would have a tie, a possible tie game.
A 4-pin for Karlsson on the left lane.
That sets up a real possibility of a tie game. Right now, Mats Karlsson going at a 2:36 pace as the ball slides slightly high. The 2-pin goes to sideboard, doesn't take out these 4 and 7 pins. He wants it, he wants it. Not to be, has an easy spare to shoot. It's going to the last ball in this match. See Mats Karlsson looking to the left. That's the official scoreboard of the players, being kept over to the side. With a strike, he would have 236. John Gant tying his shoe, making sure that nothing goes awry, as he must strike at least once and possibly twice to win this game in the 10th frame. Karlsson with a strike here would force Gant to get at least 1 strike and 9 to tie, 2 strikes to win.
Stubborn 7 on the left lane, a 235 for Mats Karlsson.
And watch how important this 7-pin is. The ball enters the 1-3. Watch the action of the 5-pin. There it goes over towards the 4-7. Remember that 7-pin as John Gant's on the approach. He must strike on this ball. What a day. That could have been a strike in anybody's book. It cost John Gant the match.
So John will have to be happy with $7,000. Karlsson has a chance for 18. We'll be back.
Chris Schenkel, Kevin Kogan. Go ahead.
Hey, Kevin.
Well, thanks a lot. I'm really looking forward to next year. I think even more so than last year. We have a great crew on the Patrick Racing team, and I think this is the car season of all times.
You really feel very confident that you can be in that top spot?
Well, I think that we have a better chance than I've ever had. I think I'm driving better than I have in the past, and we have a great group of guys with us now, so that really gives you a lot of confidence. And coming off a reasonable year last year, I think it doesn't hurt either. You know, it gives us the extra confidence.
Wasn't it fun to spend our mutual friend Dan Cotter's $100,000 here?
I was glad you said that, because I was just going to say, you know, it was fun to come here, but it was more fun to watch him spend $100,000.
Well, the Kogans are having good luck this year, Kevin.
Thank you.